Alright, you guys, so it is time to bring back one of my favorite series that I've ever done on this channel. That series being my Indiana Pacers My League series. If you guys want to go check out the playlist from last year on NBA 2K15, link will be in the description. I am very excited to be bringing this back. I did post a comment on my Rebuilding the Bucks video if you guys wanted to see this back, and that comment got a ton of love and support. It got over 90 plus likes, 40 plus comments, I do believe. Everybody's saying yes except for like 2 people saying no, Pacers suck, do the Heat, which won't happen whatsoever. So this series is going to be based around realism, alright? I'm not going to go out and get LeBron in free agency like I do in my rebuilding videos. I'm not going to go out and get Anthony Davis, even though I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get Anthony Davis. I'm going to give players that stick to the core and stick to the system of what the Pacers are trying to do, which is small ball, shoot threes, basically just like the Warriors are doing, which has definitely worked out for us this year. We're, a top 8 seed. Basically, if we win 2 games in a row, we're like 3rd. But then if we lose a game, we're 6th. Like, that's how the Eastern Conference is going, which is pretty surprising that the Eastern Conference has been more competitive than the West this season in terms of better teams. And obviously, as you guys know, I do embrace the Pacers draft class. That is the draft class that I will be using. Right here, I am just setting the rotation for the first game of the season. Actually looking at this, I'm gonna put Jan Mahimi in the starting lineup just because he has been beasting and feasting. I will be asking you guys for trade suggestions in this video or just right now while I am at it. Let me know players that I should trade. I do have 2 trades that I would like to make later on in the video, but just let me know kind of like what players you want me to get. Don't say guys like Chris Bosh or Dwayne Wade or like maybe Zach Randolph. I don't know. Guys like Joakim Noah. I'm not gonna go out and get Joakim Noah. All right, like Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler. Just like NBA stars. I'm not gonna get. All right, we live in Indiana. The team is based in Indiana. We don't get big name players. All right, getting Monte Ellis was probably like one of our big name free agent signings in the past 20 years probably. I don't know. I have not been watching the Pacers for 20 years. I'm freaking 17 years old, all right? So looking at the roster right here, I was actually surprised to see that Jordan Hill was our 2nd highest player on the team. But those 2 players right there, Shane Whittington and Rakeem Christmas, I do want to get rid of them at, some point in this season. I'm not going to go and make a trade in this video. If I do make a trade, it will be after the first game, which the first game of the season will be against the Toronto Raptors. So I'm just going to see how I play with the team. I'm going to see who has a great jump shot. I'm going to see who I can actually play with, and then adjust my plans accordingly to who I want to trade. Look at these power rankings, man. All right, so NBA.com has us at 11th. 2K Sports has us at 12th. And then this dude, Mark J. Spears, he's got us at 17 with the Pistons being a better team than us, man. What are you talking about? So here's one of the trades that I would like to make this season. Rodney Stuckey and Solomon Hill. Now, I'm not too fond of giving up my 1st round pick, all right? So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I could just get somebody else's draft pick, but I would like to draft somebody in the draft, as you saw from the previous screen, not the playoff. No, not the playoff. Well, I'm stupid. Not the power rankings, but, guys like Dragon Bender, Scalavissiere, Chris Dunn, because, George Hill's days are becoming numbered because he is getting up there in age, and I would like to get a backup point guard or a starting point guard for that matter that is younger than him. So that might be the move in the draft. As you saw in the previous trade, Kelly Olynyk and Evan Turner. Me being a salty Pacers fan, I probably wouldn't take that trade just because it's Evan Turner and he played awful for us when he was here. I can always bring Lance Stevenson back, but you guys are probably sick and tired of me getting Lance Stevenson. You guys are probably sick and tired of my infatuation for Lance Stevenson, which I do not, love Lance Stevenson as as much as I did like 2 years ago. All right, so y'all can chill with that. I'm not, I'm probably not gonna get him in this series. This trade was really tempting, like, to take right there on the spot. Tyson Chandler, like, we could get a nice defensive-minded center, something that, we kind of have right now with Mahimi and Jordan Hill, but that would just be a great trade in my opinion. And then also another trade that I would like to make, Raheem Christmas and Shane Whittington. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be getting, like, great prospects here. Well, not even prospects. Like, I'm not going to be getting your Carmelo Anthony's, your Kristaps Porzingis's. This one right here, bringing John Jenkins to Indiana. You guys know how much I love John Jenkins. Terrence Jones, that also would be a good trade for us to make. So there you have it. There is the introduction episode. I know it was boring, but next video will be against the Toronto Raptors. Make sure to tell me if you want me to live comm that game or not. I can live comm every single regular season game or just, post comment. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.